So, we are going to jump back in there. And let's see, load mission in progress. Was Dawn of War 4 in total or Warhammer 40k coming up pretty good? Shoda meme, Mucko? What meme? Oh, the free... Dude, chill. You've sent me so many messages on so many platforms about that meme. Okay, where were we?
Devastator Marine. Give the word.
The only thing you've ever talked to me about more than that meme is Warframe. Okay, where am I right now? Alright, we need to go over here.
Brothers, assault squad reposition. This is Evan. Assault squad ready to deploy. Savages under attack. Thaddeus here.
Okay, got the target down.
Go. Show our strength.
Muck, did you hear Ashes of Creation is shutting down?
I did, yeah. My chat was talking about it a lot yesterday. That's a bummer, because, like, I mean, I'm not one to really talk, because I never actually installed it. I was interested in trying it, but I didn't want to try it when it was half done, you know? I was waiting for it to be closer to launch before trying it. So I'm honestly kind of sad to see that it's crashing and burning. I'm sure a bunch of YouTubers will have a write-up on exactly how this happened. I don't currently know the ins and outs of what occurred, but it's a bummer. All right, got that group. Yeah, I heard everybody that was working on it just like abruptly got laid off.
This is Evan.
Wow, that guy's range is longer than I thought. All right, we got another target over here.
This is Avitus. I will find the assigned location. Prepare for combat. I grow accustomed to this new form. Follow me. Find the assigned location.
Blood letters porting right on top of my head.
Another enemy crushed. Reposition. Mark. Exercise your devastator.
Let's port him back. He's getting pretty low.
Avitus under attack.
And it is taking a long time for them to kill that thing. All right, send those guys back to recover.
Devastators under enemy attack.
Take your position, brother.
Brothers.
Let's put these guys in there. Oh, I just lost one of them.
Our brothers died at enemy hands.
We have our orders.
Alright, repairing the big guy.
Relocating. Engage jump packs. Throws on the enemy's gun. It is done. Move on. And forward, brothers.
Oh man. Need to be able to heal this guy again.
Move on.
Okay, got that thing down. You guys leave that bunker and head back to resupply. Dreadnought, you go for their tank. Alright, got their tank. Okay, let's go for that objective over here. Has gameplay gotten any better? A little bit. A little bit. I mean, it's a very... compared to other RTSs, right? Like, this is very shallow. You're controlling 4 people most of the time, right? That's extremely shallow compared to, like, you know, controlling 200 different units in, like, StarCraft 2, and also building bases and stuff like that. But it is getting to the point where I'm having to micro my units. So that is infinitely more interesting than it was. And I appreciate that.
Danger! We have to move! It is done. Move on. Move on.
Alright, let's send them back to resupply. They lost a guy. And he's capturing that. Dreadnought can top off its health.
Enemy heavy weapons in sight.
Take your position, brother. Acknowledged.
Okay, we have captured that thing.
This is for honor.
You guys jump this.
Hard and fast. It is done. Move on. Thaddeus here. There. Go. Press the assault, brothers.
Alright, handled that. We got another objective over here.
We have our orders.
Devastator's tied in melee.
Pull the gunners back.
Habitus under attack. Habitus.
This is not good.
It's done. Move on.
Let's use one of the med kits. Oh man, this guy is ignoring everyone and just going right for the gunners.
attack.
We are suffering heavy loss.
Which is a smart play by him, but very annoying for me.
The fallback position.
Engage jump packs.
Now you are a devastator.
It is done.
Okay, we resupplied group 2. I'm calling them back.
It is done. Move on.
Superior power armor.
It is done. Move on. You'll go. Show our strength.
Devastators under enemy attack. Leave the gunners to us.
Forward, brothers.
Oh man, we are surrounded right now. Charge, just to knock him away.
Squad is taking losses.
Emperor's blessing.
It is done. Move on.
2 squads lost someone. I'm sending them back to recover. Did win the fight though. Okay, we've cleared the chaos buildings here.
Devastator, brother. Take your position, brother.
Alright, they've recovered, calling them back. And just port right in their face. Okay, that group's dead. You can start capping the beacon.
Advance on the enemy, brothers.
Use Mighty Strike.
Direct our wrath anew. To war. Direct our wrath anew.
It is done. Move on. Forward.
Okay, cleared that group. Try to take the beacon. Alright, I think we got it.
Assault squad. Assault squad is ready to deploy. You are the Emperor's way first.
Teleport him in. Chaos Rising, how far in the campaign? A couple hours? Not super far.
It is done. Move on.
Yeah, I was really surprised because I thought we'd be playing Chaos in this. But we're fighting Chaos, we're playing the same dudes.
Follow me, brothers.
It's not a bad thing, but it wasn't what I expected.
There. That should silence the heretics' guns. The Rosa's fragile guardsmen can advance without trembling now.
Let fire rain from the wall!
Okay, we're gonna move out of whatever that is.
This victory will long be remembered in the halls of
What was that? We're like got meteors raining on us as the mission ends.
Thank you, Commander. The 85th Venderland has begun its assault on the Spire. The heretics are resisting, but without their defensive guns, they will crumble. It is good to see them suffering the wages of their sins. De Rosa out.
The wages of their sins. It's 18 plas cannon. Okay. Gains health with every kill. Alright. Thaddeus. Upgrades his boys in the back. Now leads a squad of Vanguard veterans, more resilient and better equipped than standard assault marines. When Thaddeus wounds enemies upon landing or teleporting, he inspires nearby allies, restoring some of their health. Okay. And Davian. Let's just do that. Alright. I would like... We brought Thaddeus just because he was whining and crying to go on that mission. Cover the ancient logic engine. Where was this?
Machine spirit aboard the Retribution is not sufficient to remove
Oh,
the
yes.
masking on the message you recovered.
Yes, 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 yes. Where was the Judgment of Carrion? There. Alright. Travel back there. So I started to do this mission, and then it said that What's-His-Butt was going to get really upset that if we ignore that other mission. So I was like, alright, fine. So I went and did that. Hey Muck, I'm hyped with the 40k Total War announcement. I grew up with my brother playing a lot of Total Wars, but never got into it. I made a post on Reddit. Total War is easier if you copy the text and wanted your opinion. I'm new to the Total War series and got hyped with 40k announcement. I don't mind challenging complexity. I just want to start with the game most people think is worth playing or best to start. What's up, Shadow Me? So you're asked, like, is there a question in there? Like, you're hype and you posted on Reddit, okay? What, is there a question?
We need to reactivate the ancient logic engine aboard the Judgment of Carrion. To recover the proper activation rights, you
What?
must locate
Bloody
the
hand.
assays hidden in the surrounding decks.
Where is that? This one. Okay, no, we gotta do that one now. Which Total War to start as a new player? I've only played 2. I played Total War Troy for like 2 hours, and then I stopped. It didn't keep my attention. And then I've played Total War Warhammer 3 for like 1,000 hours. And I was even playing that one today. That one absolutely has kept my attention. So I don't know that you're going to like the same things I like, but I really, really have been enjoying Total War Warhammer 3. Let's see. I think I sold all. I was thinking about changing to plasma guns, but oh, can I use Meltas? Shorter range, but and he has an accessory slot. Orbs of the Omnissiah disables vehicles temporarily. Ooh. Okay. Oh, he's still got more points. He's got one more. Alright.
The Eldar have reappeared, Commander. They have congregated at the site of our climactic battle against the Tyranids. The Black Legion must take priority, but ignoring the Eldar is unwise. At your discretion, pursue...
Oh god, destroy the Avatar. This is the thing that absolutely wrecked me last time. Alright. Okay, I mean, I'll give it a shot. Not sure if I'm going to be able to do it. This thing destroyed me last time. Chip wants the chair. I don't know. You saying hi to everybody? President Key.
I never thought we would return here. It smells worse than a Meridian slum.
Rotting Tyranid smells like glory to me.
Focus on the task at hand. Xenos still pollute this place.
All right. If the 40k Total War got you hyped, Total War Warhammer 3 it'd most likely be the closest thing. I'd recommend that. Don't get all the DLC. Yeah, true. I agree with Arky. So Total War Warhammer 3, if you get every single DLC at once, it would cost you hundreds of dollars if you don't, like, one, because there's so many, and two, because they're not on sale right now. So definitely, if you're going to get it, just get the base game, try it out.
Fire, brothers!
Tool was taking a lot of damage. I'm using a self-repair right now.
Brothers, tactical squad.
Ashes of Creation dead. That's what I've heard, yeah. But yeah, Shadow Meat, Warhammer Total War 3, they've, there is some overlap between that game and 40k. For example, in this game, like just on the last mission, I was fighting Bloodletters, which are Demons of Khorne. Those are in both Warhammer Fantasy, like Total War 3, and also in the 40k universe. So like, there's some units that are the same in both games.
Weapons ready. Reposition.
Like, notably, like the demons, some of the side units, like the greenskins, their mounts, like squigs. Those are in both games.
Where's the sorcerer?
Get to that position.
Hey, look, it's the Tree of Birds. How are you?
This place is ancient, built to contain something powerful.
Focus on the present. Something approaches.
Using one of those anti-vehicle grenades. Port him behind them. Whoa! Okay, got the people in that building. Mike, would you recommend this game? It's alright. Like, here's the thing. If you like RTS games, I don't honestly know that this scratches the same itch. It's like if someone told me, I like MMOs, should I play Guild Wars 1? And I'm like, you know, it's like, it's not quite that. Like, as someone who's enjoyed RTS games in the past, this is cool, but it's like half the reason it's cool is because of the universe. But it's like, I'm controlling 4 units, you know? So it is very, very simple. Basically, if they, you know, it's a rock, paper, scissors thing, right? If they send vehicles, you hit it with the anti-vehicle. If they send infantry, you hit it with the anti-infantry, and so on. But the story's alright, you know? It's an old game, so you can probably get it on sale. I did have to Google and download a fix for it because it didn't run on my computer, and download a fix from GitHub in order to make it run. So that's a thing also. So if you can get it on sale, sure. But if you just want a good RTS to play, there's possibly better ones. The first one's more like a real RTS. Honestly, okay, Dawn of War 1 did have building bases, but the way that you got income was you would find these resource nodes, and they would give you requisition, which is like, you hold the node long enough and then you were allowed to call in stuff from orbit. So you didn't really build stuff, you just held these random spots on the map and then you could call down the building. So it wasn't quite like gathering resources, like how in Warcraft you would like chop trees or like gather gold from a mine, or StarCraft with crystals and Vespian gas, or Command and Conquer with Tiberium, things like that. It was just like, you hold weird points on the map for long enough and then you could call down whatever you needed from space. So it was, Dawn of War 1 was a little bit closer to a traditional RTS, but this one is definitely further away. This kind of, you know what this kind of reminds me of? You know, different camera angle, but Dragon Age Origins. I got 4 very customizable people, and I'm controlling 4 people, and we're going through a story. It feels more like that than a RTS. Using the self-repair thing. I'll save it. Do you know anyone for the fantasy side of Warhammer? The fantasy side of Warhammer. Didn't, I think it was Necrit had a, video on that? Hey, Mugger Chat, what's up, Blue? The name, sorry. Hang on, let me see if I can find it. It'll take me a minute to tab out. It's a YouTube, Necrit, Warhammer. Let me see, is this... Is this the one?
The universe of Warhammer always felt a bit strange to me. Not because of what kind of...
Okay, yeah, this guy. So this guy was actually a content creator, or is actually a content creator for League, but he got into Warhammer and he did these really long lore videos that were, I found them fascinating. So I'm gonna link you that, and I think he also plugs some other creators as well, but that was one of the first ones I ever saw. So that one just stuck in my mind. I'm sure there's other Warhammer creators as well. I don't know them by name. Lurks is also Bricky. Oh yeah. I've seen Bricky's as well. Yes, I'll plus one that. Yeah, I had forgotten about Bricky. He's good.